Have you ever wondered how far God is willing to go to fulfill his promises? The story of God's covenant with Abraham, found in Genesis chapters 15 through 17, reveals a profound truth. When God makes a promise, he always fulfills it, even if it seems impossible. In this video, we'll explore what God's covenant with Abraham meant historically, the significance of faith in God's promises, why Abraham's story is central to understanding the Bible, what this ancient covenant means for our lives today. After Abraham settled in Canaan, God appeared to him saying, "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your very great reward." Abram struggled with doubts because he and his wife Sarai had no children. God then took Abram outside under the night sky and said, "Look up at the sky and count the stars. If indeed you can count them, so shall your offspring be." Abram believed, and God credited it to him as righteousness. To confirm this promise, God had Abram perform a solemn covenant ritual. Abram fell into a deep sleep, and God himself passed between animal sacrifices as a blazing torch, symbolizing his commitment. This revealed that God's promises depend on his faithfulness, not our perfection. Years later, Sarai, still barren, suggested Abram have a child through her servant Hagar, which led to tension and conflict. Yet God comforted Hagar, promising her son Ishmael would also be a great nation. This teaches patience and reliance on God's timing. At 99 years old, Abram encountered God again. God reaffirmed his covenant, changing Abram's name to Abraham, meaning father of many nations, and Sarai's to Sarah, highlighting their new identities and roles. God promised they would have a son named Isaac, despite their advanced age, and established circumcision as the sign of this covenant. And this covenant marked the beginning of Israel and set the stage for Jesus Christ, fulfilling the promise that all nations would be blessed through Abraham. It also teaches that true righteousness comes from faith, not works. Abraham's covenant speaks to us today, reminding us that God's timing is perfect. He uses imperfect people, faith leads to righteousness, and obedience to his promises brings blessings. Ultimately, this covenant finds its fulfillment in Jesus Christ. Through Jesus, all nations are blessed, and we become part of God's family by faith. Let Abraham's story inspire deeper faith, patience, and obedience, knowing the God who kept his promise to Abraham will also keep his promises to us. If this message encouraged you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful biblical teachings. See you in the next video.